This thing is so loud. Hey guys, Amazing here with more Mass Effect into the Normandy. I went on to the Normandy because I felt like it. So we're going to go talk with everybody on our ship. Yeah. You better salute me. Kaden, do you have anything to say? Anything at all? Hey, hi.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any. And we were on the scene faster than any other.
We'll talk
Bye.
another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Bye. Get to know my crew. Do. Okay, I'm done. I'm still obsessing over the tape on Shepard's back. I'll watch the video over and I'll be like, you know, I'm just so right about it. I'm so full of myself. Hey, Ashley. Hey. What's up?
Commander,
How are you doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not what I asked.
kinda wish you got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
That would do.
You wish we'd been
Yes,
able
ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
to get the perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make
They
noise.
have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't.
No, wait.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am,
Wait. No, I wanted to actually turn back around. No, No, Ashley.
Commander,
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty score.
Come
I
on!
wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Why doesn't anybody want to talk to me?
Ma'am,
Gee, nobody wants to talk to Shepard. I feel sad. Hi.
Commander, good to see you.
Really? That's it? Wow.
Shepard,
Are your people really dying?
we're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So?
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
True.
You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time.
Wow.
It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
You sure as
Come on,
hell
Max.
could try.
Shepard,
You sure as hell could try. I thought Garrus was gone. I'm just like, he left! Tally. Hey, Tally.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Not really.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move.
You watch this
Everything
entire
we
episode
do
is
must
going to be
in
Tally
some way
talking.
contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Like?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one
Oh,
child.
oh, I already
Of
went through all
course.
this.
In extreme
Let's
cases,
hit
I
this
want to talk
one.
about something else.
like what?
The Geth.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I
Geth.
doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Tell me. I want to know.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Isn't AI research illegal? Yeah, isn't AI research illegal?
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
No.
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal.
Oh.
The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Wait, the what?
So the Geth share brain power?
Huh.
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
The Geth are too complicated. I don't get it. I don't speak Quarian.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying.
Yeah.
The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
Well, why?
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
What did you expect? I mean, seriously, you try to shut them down and kill them. You didn't expect they would fight back? What would you do if they tried to kill you? You would fight back. What did you expect?
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance.
Oh.
But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated.
No.
The war was long
Sorry.
and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Oh, come on. They defended themselves, Tally.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place,
True.
but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them.
Yes, you did!
If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you
Sure.
think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
Okay, I'm sorry. Not everyone, you know.
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this.
True.
They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to offend you in any way. Well, I have a feeling you're just gonna talk more. And I don't have very much time.
I should go.
See you later.
Bye. This thing is so loud. Hey.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Is she bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Yeah.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for Tally, Commander.
Of course I
I'm guessing
do.
that's not why you came down here.
Normandy.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to cut the video off here. So I'm going to say, I am amazing. This is Mass Effect. And please subscribe to my channel so I can make these videos longer.